The biggest part about Paralympic sports is the part you never see. Hi, I'm Grace Newfer.
And I'm Olivia Chambers.
We're Paralympic swimmers, but this isn't a podcast about the medals.
It's about the stories the people don't expect, the ones that don't make the highlight reels.
This is Optical Delusion, telling the stories that we didn't see coming, but you probably didn't either.
Each episode, we're sitting down with Paralympic athletes and people with disabilities to talk honestly about identity, sport, failure, success, and everything in between.
No inspirational cliches and no watered-down narratives.
Just real stories told by the people who live them.
And speaking about living them, guys, we're coming to you live.
Yeah!
From Walnut, California for both of our very first Pan Packs.
Pan Pacific Swimming Championships occur in 1 week.
Literally in a week. We've been here for what?
3 days? 3 or 4 days,
3 or 4 days. And we're excited for this episode because we're recording in person. We're going to bring some of our national teammates on and give you a little Pan Pack sneak peek.
Yes, maybe some people you've seen from the podcast and some people you haven't.
Yeah, this is so fun. It's just nice to catch up with everyone.
Yeah, it's been really fun.
But before we get into everyone else, what's your life update?
Well, I'm swimming, so that's exciting.
We didn't know if you would.
When I found out I had to have my second surgery, it was a little later than I had thought, and I thought I was going to be out of the water for a lot longer, so I wasn't going to swim Pan Packs, but just come to cheer everyone on. But then I got cleared to swim a lot earlier, so now I'm doing 50 breasts, 50 free 100 breasts.
I wish we could do 50 breasts.
I know, that would be fun.
And your scar is healing so nicely.
It is. I don't even know if y'all could see it, probably. But yeah, it's healing nicely. I'm excited with my progress. And yeah, I'm really just excited to swim and to be here and watch everyone else do amazing. What's your update?
My update? Oh my gosh. So get this. Going into Pan Packs, I trained pro with Northwestern. And, I mean, not as exciting as your update, but an update nonetheless. There was a big storm in Chicago. If you live in the Midwest, you know, it was pouring bad. Wait, pause. I'll edit this. But, should we be staring at the cameras or also looking at each other?
I'm looking out the window. It's just such a nice view.
I'm just, staring at you. I'm, having a conversation and you're... Okay. Anyways, maybe I won't edit that out. That's kind of funny.
I'm sorry, the view is mesmerizing.
Mountains.
I can see these palm trees. I love palm trees.
I love being in California. It's gorgeous.
It really is. It's really hot right now, actually.
But we made our room cold, which is why I'm in a sweatshirt. It's comfortable.
It's nice.
Anyway, there was a storm. The basement of the Northwestern pool where all the controls, I guess, are. Something popped and half the pool flooded.
See, I was wondering how that occurred.
I say the pool exploded because genuinely I think it did. So half the pool has been emptied for a month. They're still trying to fix it because it took them so long to figure out what even happened. So I was pool hopping from gym trial to gym trial all throughout Chicago, switching some swims for some rowing exercises, doing some open swims.
See, the things we do.
It's actually crazy. We got it done. I was like, I just need to make it to camp to have consistent pool time again.
Yeah.
Patrick, my coach, was a little worried, but then he saw me in the water and he's like, you know what? Honestly, I thought you'd be a lot worse.
Our guest.
Well, welcome in. Gia, welcome back. Julia, welcome.
Hi.
We just did a little intro and you guys knocked at literally the perfect time, but we are here in Walnut at Pan Packs.
Hi, baby.
How about, first of all, Gia, I just want to know, life update since we last talked on the pod. How are things going?
It's my birthday. Oh my God, life's great.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been chill. I've been just swimming, traveling a lot. I barely stayed at my house these past few months, just been all over the place. Training's been good. My coach, Chatham, he left me. He left me back in May to go be assistant coach for the New Mexico team. But he's doing great. Miss him, and so I have a new coach. His name's Clayton. He's great.
Yeah.
He's been training me all summer, and it's been good. And now I'm here, excited for Pan Packs. This is kind of the biggest meet of the year, so
it is.
I'm excited to see how it goes. But yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm really how has that transition been through coach? I feel like this is the best year to transition from one coach to
it really
another.
is the best year. I've known Clayton, so it wasn't that big of a transition, and I'm still training in the same pool. at Dynamo in Atlanta.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah.
so it hasn't been that bad. Plus, like you said, this year is kind of not too strenuous of a year. So it was very easy to transition and
Mhm.
kind of work with him and experiment a little bit.
Good.
So it's been nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Are you excited for backstroke in the sun?
No. Actually, I'm used to it. I trained in Miami for 2 years. They were all outdoor pools.
yeah, there you go.
So it was.
You should be ready.
I'm ready. I'm pumped. I love the sun. I love getting my tan on. So I'm excited. I'll see how it goes. I'm just a little
No,
nervous
crush
about my
it. No,
backstroke.
you're gonna
Yeah.
crush it.
We're gonna see. We're
I
gonna
feel like you
see.
do your best when you're just having fun. So and you
Yeah,
are.
it's
So.
true.
Yeah.
It's true.
No,
Yeah.
we're having a blast.
Yeah, I'm having a great time.
Here. And our new guest, Julia.
Hi, happy to be here.
Oh,
Yes,
no,
we're
I
excited to
mean,
have
I
you.
ask all our guests this because you
Yeah.
haven't been on a formal episode yet.
Yes.
But can you give a little like spark talk blurb about yourself and who you are?
Sure. Yes. So my name is Julia. And let's see. My first time doing like my first Paralympic meet was 2015 in California. I
Full circle
saw-
moment.
Say, bringing it back.
Yeah,
LA
no,
will be a
yeah.
full circle moment.
But yeah, I like growing up, I played like other sports. I was like really competitive. I
Mhm.
grew up with 4 brothers and a sister. So I just like played growing up softball, baseball. And my mom was a college swimmer. She was like, "Hey, I think you'd be pretty good at it." And I was like, "Oh, okay."
Okay.
So I started a year-round club team in 2015, and actually saw how I found out about the Paralympics was through Jess. She was on television talking about like her adoption story.
Yeah.
And I'm also from Russia. And so I was like, oh dang, that's so cool. Like I want to do that. And so so I started that, and
And I was just going to say, for all the Arkansans listening out there, she's
Oh,
also from
God.
Arkansas.
yeah.
2 people.
Did you say Arkansans?
Arkansans.
Arkansans?
Mhm.
Yeah. What are, okay. Hoosier.
Arkansas.
Hoosier? At least it sounds cool. Now I'm a Chicagoan.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh,
Canada Express.
that's kind of like a.
What?
What'd you say?
So, remember the Vine?
Oh,
Arkansas.
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 Yeah. Canada Explain.
Okay, so I mean, like, what are you guys most excited about? Like, what if someone was like, "What do I need to know about pan packs or about your races?" Like, what would you say?
I guess like Pampax is different because it's point system. I've explained that to them
We
because
also
even though I don't really understand point system, we need Ben here. We need Ben
I
here,
know.
but it's a weird lineup this year. So I have a lot of my main events on the last day, but I'm
Yeah.
swimming only the 50 free and the 100 back on the last day. And yeah, that's I don't know what else to say other than that, but it's
also like we haven't had
Yeah.
a pan pack since 2018, which was in
Wow.
Australia. So it's really exciting to be back here.
still my biggest
Um,
regret.
And then isn't it just like the
Regular.
Pan Pacific like region, like all the
Yeah.
countries coming
Yeah,
to here?
I think
So it's not like all the
Mhm.
countries, like a world's.
Yeah, because
No.
Europe is not
No,
Yeah.
Europe's
allowed
not
to,
here.
I think, because they have their own Europeans.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, it is. The point system is so tricky, especially because with this meet, only 2 athletes from each country can make
Yeah.
a final. So
Is that
that's
2 or 3? Yeah.
insane. And it's going to be harder to medal here than it will be at a Worlds or a Games.
Oh, for
For
sure.
everyone across the board,
Yeah.
which is
So it's gonna be
also
really
crazy.
competitive.
But also,
Based off of world rankings, right?
it's
How
based
close
off
the
of world
time,
rankings.
Yeah.
So your
Yeah.
points higher based on how close you are to the world record in your class, which I think is the easiest way to explain it without getting into
Yeah, it gets
numbers. Like
complicated.
1,000 points
Yeah.
equals the world record. So, anyways, but it's such like a mental math game, and also I
Yeah.
think it's going to be super competitive because Allie Truitt, who you guys are both close with, is coming here with a performance incentive fund.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
So
Yeah.
I was
Really
I hung
exciting.
out with her last week in New York and she was so excited about that.
Yeah,
Mhm.
she should
And
be.
she's so proud of it and
Mhm.
excited for all of us
Yeah.
to actually take advantage of it.
Because that's like the first
Yeah.
time we're ever having that, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. So that's huge.
Well, it's
Yeah.
crazy because you see the headlines and like, Olympics and Paralympics should are parallel, and you see the headlines of like Gretchen Walsh walking away from their pan packs with $90,000, which yeah,
Oh, I
which
did not know that.
Why?
Wow.
good for her, like as it
Yes.
should be.
Yes.
But they all got like 5K just for making it.
Yeah.
Girl, I
If
need
you
that.
win gold here, you get 3,000, but that's literally only thanks to Allie,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is insane. That
Plus
I
the
mean,
fun.
Mm-hmm.
it's yeah.
Someone is.
Mahi's pissed
Mahi's
too.
mad.
Mahi's
Mahi said,
angry.
we need
Mahi's like,
more.
yes.
Because we've gone to
Yes.
Target 3 days in a row and mom's refused to get her a toy.
Yeah, maybe if they
poor.
gave me some money
Mahi,
for me,
I would get you a toy.
She
Yeah.
has toys.
Mahi loves me.
Don't you worry.
Loves me.
Don't you worry. I know. She's just excited to be in the episode,
Mhm.
to be seen.
I'm excited she's in the episode.
Mhm.
She's been such a big part of
know,
this.
She really has. It's
I'm nervous
exciting.
for my 400. I don't remember.
I was gonna bring that up. I'm excited for
I
your
don't
400.
remember the last time I swam. I think it was high school. It's the last time I swam. I remember 2017 world
series.
no world championship trials.
I
was
This is my favorite
13.
story.
I was 13. You were there. I was 13. And I only swam a 300. And I said, I'm out, and got out.
I never let her do it again.
And everyone was like, Gia, what the hell? I'm like, it's a 400. I don't care. I don't do this again. It's whatever.
Will you do that this week?
Will you sing that
depends.
again?
I don't know.
I know,
It's
I'm like,
hard
we're
to
in
breathe
that together.
here.
I need you
Yeah.
to stay with
It's
me.
hard to breathe here, but it's
Yeah, why is it hard to breathe here?
I don't know. I asked Cohen. I was like, "Are we above sea level?" I'm like, "No, we're in California. The ocean's
The ocean's right there.
like we're at sea
no
level.
altitude here.
No.
Yeah,
the
no,
heat-
but
the heat is a
the
lot.
heat is crazy.
You'll
Yeah,
put
I
it
love
on the
it.
100 breasts on that day.
Oh no, I'm not doing 100%.
No one wants to
For
see
free,
no one-
100 breasts.
No one's got time for that. No one's got time for
But
my
you got time.
100 breaths.
No, but the heat is good practice because I mean in LA we're gonna be outside.
Yeah.
And like the
Yeah.
coaches had like ice socks ready because we have athletes who can't regulate their body temperatures.
They were
Yeah,
like
so they're just
pantyhose socks.
Pantyhose socks filled with ice.
Ice.
It's like, what else are we supposed to do? We're swimming outside.
Yeah.
Well, there'll probably be ice baths in LA.
Ice
too,
baths?
which will
True.
There
be
better
nice.
be ice baths everywhere.
Like at
We'll
World.
be
Hopefully.
living in that.
Worlds
Yeah.
was hot. Yeah.
World
Really?
was hot.
Was that in? Oh,
Singapore.
you
You
were
were
there.
there.
I was like, what do you mean, really?
No,
I don't know what worlds you went
Singapore
to,
was-
but mine was
Singapore
hot.
was so much fun.
World
That was a lot of fun.
humid.
Yeah, that was really
It was
humid.
so
Ooh,
good.
this is like a dry heat.
This is
That
like
is
a
that is
sauna.
true. At least it is a dry heat.
The mountains are
Yeah.
so pretty.
But
The mountains are really pretty.
Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, we've been making like social cake videos. We've been making coffee videos already. And now
No way.
this has been so fun.
this is what really
This
happened.
camp
blast.
It's been
has
2
been
days.
So like
So chill.
I know it's so chill. That's what makes it so fun.
practice time is perfect. Like you get to sleep
Mhm,
and you spend all afternoon at the pool, which is nice. Get some
Mhm.
sun, and then you have the rest of the day off to do whatever.
Yeah.
And so the coaches and all of us were just chilling at the pool.
The
coaches
at the
not-
pool.
So it was so fun. It's been so chill. If you Julia can explain this as well, but the team atmosphere compared to when we first joined is so much better, and it's so different now, and it's just such a breath of fresh air the way
Yeah.
it has evolved. Paralympic, our Team USA has evolved. Can't speak. But it's just been so nice. Lizzie and I were also talking about it earlier. Like
I
it's
feel like
just
y'all worked so hard
nice.
to get it to this point. Though.
Yeah.
How do you think it's gotten better?
It's just more laxed, and like more athletes have more freedom to do whatever they want, and it just felt, how would you explain it, Julia? I don't want to say the
Well,
wrong thing.
I feel
but
like
it's just
like we're adults and
I
we want to
just
be
feel
treated
like
like
There's
adults.
Yeah,
also
we're
like
being
a
treated more
fresh
like adults.
perspective from
Yeah.
y'all, and like the content that you guys are making and like bringing more awareness. I think that's also like been huge, and just I feel like there's
Yeah.
a lot of excitement too.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I think it is important to like feel like we have autonomy as athletes, and also that we're able to support each other, because I think as soon as we're in a place where we're treated like children, or like this is the summer
Yes.
camp, that's
Yes.
where we're gonna like obviously be angry.
Mhm.
And then I love
I mean, I started when I was 13, and I was
Right,
treated
right.
like I
You
was
were
a
the-
child.
now we're,
I
like, all
was
in
a
our 20s.
child,
But our
but the
team
way
now is
it
we
was
have
like,
one minor.
Yeah, we have
He's
one minor at
17,
this camp.
So I mean, like,
he's my son.
But like the
Okay.
phrase "happy swimmers" or "fast
I
swimmers,"
was gonna bring that up.
I think that's what was missing.
Mhm,
And I think it's still a
exactly.
work in progress. I mean, I
Yeah.
think every team has that.
Well, because I mean, you see practice, and obviously, like we're working hard, but then
We're
at the
throwing
end-
rings at each
yeah,
other
well, the coaches
mid-practice.
were trying to land a ring on my snorkel while I was swimming. I was like, "What just hit me in the head?"
It's just
But then, like, we also
We
have a
look
little
in.
time at the end of practice to get out our GoPros and
Yeah.
film underwater
yeah, that would have
footage.
not have flied 10
and-
years ago.
That's
Yeah, or like
crazy.
make the playlist
Yeah.
for practice,
Yeah.
and listen to it,
And
and
just the core trips to like the pool and back is just like
Yeah.
so much
Oh
fun.
my
And listening to
No,
music.
those have been our car.
Yeah.
Me and Julia have been in a car with Patrick, Morgan, and Noah. The music has been like
Banging.
banging, but
Yeah.
also it's like just me and Julia, and then Morgan will put on a country song. And I'll be like,
He came out of the water. Sorry, Morgan. He came out of the water today. And it was a country song. It was like the first country song that came on the playlist. He was like, "Do you like this song?" I was like,
No.
"No." And he was
Just
like,
not the vibe.
he was like, "I picked it." I'm like, "I figured."
Like we're kind of there to lock in, and he
I'm
just
like, "Put back on Rihanna." Like,
Yeah.
here's it.
I like country.
No, it's been
That's
so
okay.
nice to
Everyone
see.
has their thing.
It is, you know.
Yeah,
But,
it's
okay.
been so nice to
It
see,
has been nice.
especially like
I have the car
all
with
the
the
staff
dogs.
in the pool today throwing the football. Lizzie and I were
There was
just
a
staring.
football?
Yeah,
Yeah,
there was
we
just
were
This
Oh,
was
football
downstairs when I
around.
went to go lift. I
OC
got
caught
distracted.
it.
I was
OC
trying
caught
to
one.
catch the
You
football.
caught football?
We did. We
I'm
worked
so
really
proud
hard.
of you.
And I
Yeah.
kept throwing it. It was
Okay.
fun. We'll have to go again.
Please. No, I
Yes.
want to. Well,
Mhm.
this has been fun too. And okay, Julia, we need to get you on for like an actual episode.
Yeah.
I would love that. I'm
And you
so
need to start
ready.
making more content.
Yeah.
Gia, we're so glad you're back.
Yes.
S13 squad,
back.
Yes.
VI squad, we need to
VI
get Colleen
squad.
back. Sorry, I didn't
Colleen,
mean to
where you
That's
at?
okay. That's okay. I
Oh,
consider it
Colleen.
associate.
Colleen. But thank you guys for
Thank you.
coming
Yes.
to our hotel room. We just cleaned really fast.
We
So it was
did.
nice
We
for
did.
you.
Right.
You
Oh
know
my
what
gosh.
they did?
What?
I took it personally. We walk in, and I was like, "Oh, room service came," and then I go to my. I'm like, "They didn't make my bed."
So they made my
They made
bed.
your
and it
bed?
was great. And then they did not touch
They
Gia's
didn't
bed
touch
at
my
all.
bed.
Did
I'm
you
like,
leave something in it?
She had no shirt on.
She
or
was just like
shirt
a
in the bed.
t-shirt on
Yeah,
the corner
so
of
I
the
thought
bed.
that's the reason.
That
I was
might have
like,
been the
really?
reason.
I was like, really?
Oh,
I'm like,
interesting.
this is how America's come. Like, are
Well,
you serious?
OC and I just didn't even let them come in yesterday.
Yeah, we just asked for
We
new
were in
towels.
here,
We
but then I
probably
woke
should've gotten
up,
our trash
my
taken out.
duvet cover was separated from my comforter.
Yeah, I don't know what.
I don't know what happened last night. I had a bad
Wild
dream.
dreams. I've been having
Yeah.
nightmares.
So was
I-
Grace.
every night. Lindsay
Whoa.
said the same thing.
Yeah.
Lindsay
That's
said the same
weird.
thing to me. She was like, Grace has been having nightmares. I've been having nightmares every single night. I hope my
it
hotel room
haunted?
is haunted because I'd
Well,
be kind of
I-
sick.
she said it's because we're in an eclipse or something. I don't
That's
know.
what Lizzie
Oh,
said.
between
We're in the-
eclipses
in
or
between
something like that.
eclipses.
Yeah.
And then JP, who's one of our coaches
Great
here,
Twilight movie.
he was like, well, you know, that's where they get lunatic from.
I did not know that.
Lunatic?
Like
Yeah.
lunar.
Like from the moon.
Lunatic.
Isn't that interesting?
Who said that?
JP.
I thought he was just trying to make a
JP.
joke.
I thought it was a dad joke.
He's like, no, being
Okay.
serious.
Wow.
Gosh.
Oh my
That's
God.
crazy.
Right?
I know.
Okay, well,
a
stay
lunatic.
tuned. Follow Julia and Gia.
Yes, thank you.
And I think next
Please.
we have Katie coming.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've got some more guests, so
Okay. One moment.
I'm gonna say stay tuned, but
it'll be
should
a
just,
second
like,
for you.
Yeah,
just
jump to the next.
I really want to make $90,000 out of swimming.
Okay, guys, quick transition, but now we are back with our next guest,
Yes.
Katie Kubiak, which I hope you guys remember because I still say this to this day. Your episode was one of my favorites.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, it was a lot of fun.
You guys are very sweet.
Well, I mean, you're just so well spoken, and I think you've lived a lot of life. And okay, well, since we've talked to you, even you graduated from NYU.
Yes. Yeah.
Like, how was it? How are you feeling about it?
I don't feel like it's fully set in yet. I feel like once the school year rolls around and I'm not going back, it'll like set in. But right now it feels really good. I feel like I've had a lot of freedom to explore so much more of just life, and it's been a lot of fun.
What's been the favorite thing you've explored since graduating?
I don't know. I moved to a new neighborhood, so I've been doing a lot of coffee shops, restaurants,
Oh my gosh, love.
Yeah.
exploring the neighborhood.
Do you have the Belly app?
Don't.
The belly.
You need to get it. So it's like Pinterest kind of, but it's restaurants. It's
Oh.
BELI instead of like BELLY.
Okay.
And so you like find the restaurant, rank it, like add photos, say what you got, and then it like keeps track of everywhere you've been and then gives you more recommendations and you can see how other people
That's
make
kind of
things.
fun.
That's so
Oh my gosh, I wish this was sponsored. You should use that in your new neighborhood.
Yes.
I've been using that with the coffee shops we've been going through
Really?
here.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Plug.
Yeah, literally. Belly.
Belly.
Belly. No, I'm just kidding.
I need to
But
get around to some more coffee shops here. Sorry, side note.
no, you do. Well, it's because we've been in different
Friends with
stores.
them.
I know. I need to get on.
Yeah.
I feel like we're all in different vans
could
and
definitely
nobody
convince my car to go.
communicates like, oh, I'm going here. So I feel like we all get so separated.
Yeah.
Oh
Then
well.
we can just meet back up in the lunch and rehash.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe tomorrow we should like pick a spot and say any van who wants to come, we're going.
Yes.
Exactly.
Okay, we
Yeah,
can do
okay.
that
That should be
tonight.
the plan.
Anyway, back to the episode. We just
Yes.
wanted, this is our thought process, guys, because there have been actually really good coffee shops here. Besides the point, back to you, Katie. How is your camp experience been so far?
It's been amazing. I feel like camp is always my favorite part of the national team experience because I get to swim with all of you guys and really get to connect with a bunch of other para athletes. And I think it's such a special experience. Like getting to swim with so many really cool people and just like feel like you're part of a team. I think I've probably said this before, but I think one of the hard parts of para swimming is there's a lot of doing it alone or doing it kind of with people that maybe don't share your same experience. So I feel like coming to camp is really special in that reason. But I also think that swimming outside and at this venue has been so crazy cool.
Nice.
Okay.
It's beautiful and I really do love swimming outside. So I've had a lot of fun with that. I don't know about you guys. I'm sure being with you guys,
It's a love-hate relationship. I love being in the sun.
Me
It like
too.
makes me so happy and just like swimming outside.
But
it's
then
like
my eyes like half close the entire time.
and then I'm like,
swimming.
oh,
and like
I've been blinded. Like
literally my
I'm
eyes
going fully
hurt.
blind.
I come back inside and I'm like, oh my goodness, I
I
need a
know.
break. Like I need to be in the
But,
dark for a
yeah.
minute.
So it's like
Love hate.
yeah. love
Has
it and
the
hate
sun been giving or the heat been giving you any troubles?
not yet. Thankfully, I've
Yeah.
been
Okay.
trying to basically get on deck and then into the water as quick as possible
Yeah.
and then staying in my suit as long as possible before changing.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
But I heard that it's going to be 104 days on the first day of the
it.
meet,
It is. I did look at that. Yeah.
which
Yeah.
I don't love the sound of.
No.
Especially because it sounds like it's going to be a clean deck. So we're all going to be upstairs in metal bleachers.
Oh,
Yeah.
that'll be
So,
interesting.
But in shade.
in shade
At least for shade. Yes.
with ice and cooling towels, hopefully.
Yeah.
So
Fans.
yeah. No,
Maybe.
I mean, and back to like the environment here, like Gia and Julia too were just saying like how awesome it's been being here. And we have a small group here. I think a lot of our national team is pretty busy. You know, it's kind of an off year, so there's like 12 of us here right now, but it's like so fun.
It is.
Like it is. The coaches have been amazing. It's your coach's birthday today.
It is. Yeah. Ben's birthday.
Tomorrow is a PCA Kim. It's her birthday. They're both turning 30, so happy birthday if you're watching. Not to dox your age like that.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah. It's been so fun.
It has been. And what are you swimming this week?
Okay, well, here's the thing. All of my best events got put on day one.
See,
Oh,
we
yeah,
have
that's
been
the
discussing
Yeah.
the lineup.
Lineup's kind of crazy.
It's a crazy lineup.
It was the same one for Paralympic trials.
Wow. Okay. See, I wasn't around for that.
Yeah.
So can't relate. But
Next,
yeah. 2 years.
2 years.
I was like next year.
Next
I was like,
year,
wait,
no, that's-
no.
no.
Well, not yet. But yeah, no, so my lineup is a little bit insane. I'm doing the 100 free, the 50 fly, and the 200 free on day one.
Ooh,
And
the 100
then,
free and 2 free are on the same day.
yes, unfortunately. And then,
Nice.
right? That's what I'm saying. I feel like those two could have been
They
separated
need
for
to put the
sure.
2 free and the 4 free on the same day.
That's what I
And then
think.
the 2 IM and the 150 IM on the same day.
Together, and the 50
Because-
fly and the 100 fly together.
Yes, because those people can't do
That's what I'm saying.
the other event.
Yes.
Yeah.
Same with the 50 back and the 100 back.
Exactly.
It makes it so much easier.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I have to do all three, or I don't have to, but I'm choosing to do all
Right.
three of those.
You just like go to like that.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. I have to get through them first. So sweet.
Mom.
Here.
Oh,
there's the baby.
So sweet.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yes.
How-
You sit. Bring your face. No, Ma. Hi.
Oh, she
Right
wants to go back.
now.
To the pillow.
Let's see. Right there. Right here. She
She
loves a good pillow.
off topic. And someone had mentioned that you made this comment, and I want to bring it up because I think it's really important to talk about. No,
Oh,
it's nothing
wait,
bad.
no. It's not bad.
It's nothing bad. But someone said that you had feel like you have to wear Team USA stuff when you come on a pool deck to be taken. Can you
Yeah.
elaborate on that? Because she was like, yeah, Katie,
Yeah.
because we were talking about when they were on here, like how much the USA Olympic side was getting paid for this meet
Mhm.
versus us. And then she
Yeah.
brought up that. So I would love to hear you
Yeah.
talk more about that.
Well, back home, I train alone. My coach is remote. So every time I go onto deck, it's sort of just me showing up
Yeah.
for myself by myself. And I think a lot of people, just by nature of like looking at me and how I present, sort of just see a wheelchair before an athlete. And I don't necessarily get taken seriously from the outset, because I think there's still the assumption of like, oh, how good of an athlete can you truly be if you are impaired, especially like to that level. So
And then you get in and you're better than all them.
sometimes
Like, right.
For the most part.
but I found that by like taking a Team USA backpack, making sure I'm wearing like my American flag cap all the time, wearing Team USA apparel when I go, it I think gives me a sense of validity in the eyes of able-bodied people that starts a conversation where they're like, "Oh, are you like a professional athlete or something?" And then I'm like, "Yeah, no, I am. I actually swim for the US Paralympic national team." And then that starts a conversation where they start to see me in a different light. And I think then it starts to click of, oh, like that's actually like really great.
Yeah.
Versus if I show up just in a regular cap, regular goggles, then it's kind of, I think, a bigger inclination for them to maybe just hop in and assume that I'm not really training for anything important, because how could I be
It's like,
if I'm
oh,
in a
this is just,
wheelchair?
like therapy or something.
Right. So I feel like there's a lot of need to show up in that space with like the external signals of actually, hey, I'm a professional athlete,
Yeah.
because otherwise people would look
Well,
at me and not.
On that same note, I think like so a lot of para athletes get or Paralympians get the rings along with the Agitos tattooed. I don't know if our cameras could see. And I feel like the main reason, I don't know if Grace is the same or anyone else's thoughts behind it, but the main reason I do that is because like when I was thinking about getting a tattoo, I was like, if people just see the Agitos, they're going to have no idea what it is and just assume that it's like something random. Whereas they see the rings, and then I feel like that opens up the conversation to be like, oh, what's around the rings? You know, and I can be like, oh, well, I'm actually a Paralympian, not an Olympian.
Right.
And so I feel like for me, that was kind of my thought process behind getting the Olympic rings along with the Agitos, because I wanted people to ask. I wanted people to be like, oh, are you an Olympian? I could be like, no, I'm a Paralympian.
Right, because
That's what this mark is. And then you can educate people and give them the opportunity to go check it out themselves and things like that.
the opportunity to have those conversations. And I did the same thing. I was like, well, if I get the Agitos, someone even asked me, they were like, what was the why did you put decoration around the rings? I was like, oh, so this is actually the Paralympic Agitos. And I mean, again, it's like,
I didn't know what they were until
and that's
I started doing
I
para
don't think
swimming. And
people are
so,
at fault. I think
yeah.
it's more of an infrastructure. Beyond the point. Back to you, Kate. We could go into this.
That is just like,
Listen,
that's
So
okay.
true though. I mean, that's how I've kind of treated it as well. I think for me, it's because like I started consciously making sure that I brought my Team USA stuff into that space. So people took me seriously, but I think now it's sort of had this positive effect of opening up a space for conversations about like, oh, you're in a wheelchair, but you're wearing a USA flag.
Oh,
Yeah.
because you are an elite athlete.
Yeah.
And you are training, and it's not just therapy.
Right. And
No
so
one needs to worry about your safety while you're in the
Yes.
pool.
But then they ask like, oh, what for? And then it's like a really great opportunity to be like, oh, I swim in the Paralympic arena and this is what it is. And it's not, because I think like people have said to me in the past, like, oh, it's really great that they give you guys like a place to, you know, like compete, or they like they offer you guys something.
No, we actually earned it.
We earned this.
So we actually really fought hard for it. Making LA 28 will be a dogfight.
It will be
1,000%.
Yeah.
So many people are coming back. It'll be so much harder than Paris. But so then I guess, you know, it's one thing to be like, yes, opening the doors, having conversations, educate people. Has it been nice to be in the camp environment where you don't feel that pressure to show up and anyone accept who you are?
No, absolutely. I think being in Paralympic spaces, especially at camp, this camp, the one that I was just at in Colorado Springs in July, are the times that I'm always happiest when it comes to swimming, because it's like I can just show up and swim and I don't really have to think about being as fast as possible. Or if I have a slow interval, it's not like, oh my gosh, like who saw? And are they gonna think that I'm slow because I didn't hit the mark I was supposed to hit? Whereas in these spaces, it's like, no, I can just show up as I am and swim and really love swimming and love swimming with the people that I'm with, because I know that at the end of the day, I could swim as fast as I possibly can and have like a crazy best time, or add a ton of time, and I could get out of the pool and everybody is still going to show up for me in the same way.
Mhm.
And there's not that pressure of needing to be like on all of
Like a superhero.
Yeah.
Because you're either a disabled superhero or a disabled pity case.
Right, right.
Yeah.
But in this space, it's just like you're a human and you're an athlete.
Yeah.
And that's all you are. And I think it's really special.
I'm having flashbacks to our actual episode with you.
I know.
Like whenever you're around and we start talking, it just like becomes so philosophical, but like I love that.
No, I do too, because I feel like these conversations can only happen, at least with me in these spaces, because I have like disabled friends back home, but not people who are in the athletic spaces as well. And I think that's such a nuanced environment, and it's really great to be able to.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
glad you're in our environment.
I am too. It makes it so
I'm
fun.
glad you're here, and I'm excited to cheer you on this week.
Yes.
You're gonna have so much fun.
I'm
I
so
know, it's really
excited.
great.
It's been great so far.
It has. Thank you for coming up to
Yeah,
the room.
Of course. Thanks for having me.
Of course.
Joining us up here.
And I mean, again, I'm like, stay tuned. 1 second, we'll be back with the new
Yes.
guest.
This is not an invitation for you to get
It's
pets.
okay.
Lay down.
Oh no, it's okay,
Olivia.
sweet girl.
Come on, lay down.
She's
Wait, is she still on harness?
Yeah,
Oh,
Olivia. Come on, girl.
girl.
she's
Stay.
being good. Okay. Now that the dogs are settled and we are settled, guys, this is the
Yeah.
last guest we're having on this little Pan Pack preview. This is Evan, our S11 pal,
Yes.
newly S11
Newly
pal.
S11, yeah.
Yeah,
Time.
about time.
About time, yes.
Evan, what can you see right now?
I can see a light in my face, and that's about it.
Amazing.
know?
Amazing.
That's great.
And if you're watching this video, I bet you can see his sunburn.
Oh, you probably can. You probably
It,
can.
it kind of matches your shirt. But Evan, being VI friends is just so special. Especially when you make fun of me on a
Yes.
daily basis. But you have a really cool story. I mean, you just got class down to 11, so you haven't been on our podcast yet. Would you mind giving a little blurb about like who you are, your history in para, just something so people know like who you are right off the bat?
Yeah. So I'm Evan. I've been in para for about 10 years now. I really can't believe it's been that long. And basically, I got started at the 2023 Paralympic trials, or not 2023, I'm sorry, 2016 Paralympic trials.
Why is she like joking?
Sorry. That's Evan's guide dog, Olivia.
She's new.
And her and Mahi are great friends. It's not helping. You know, it's late.
Anyways, okay.
She's tired. It's ready to be done.
Hold
She's
on
great.
1 second.
It's
Lay
okay.
down. Olivia, down. Come on, girl. Olivia, cooperate.
There we go.
She's like, but Dad, I want to be off leave.
She's like, it's nighttime.
Anyways,
Anyway, I'm Evan. I've been in the para space for about 10 years. I kind of got my start when the Paralympic trials were in North Carolina in 2016. I happened to be in Charlotte that weekend, and I went and I saw those, and I got started there and just kind of was working my way up from not knowing much about paraswimming to 2023 was my first international competition at Pan American Games, my first 2 international medals. And then I had the Paralympic Games in 2024. Got a nice bout of E. coli during those, and didn't do amazing, but I mean, 9th in the world after losing 10, 15 pounds of body weight is still pretty good.
Be impressive.
So we will take that. And last year I did World Championships in Singapore. So
yeah.
very excited to be here at Pan Pacs. Very excited to see what we can do as a new S11.
New S11.
Yes.
I mean,
You have some new events lined up.
We do. I haven't swum the 4 free in 3 years, and now I'm going to get up on the blocks and swim it here. So
Well,
it
I'm
could
excited
be
for that.
Really
And
interesting.
as a background, if you don't know, each classification will have different events. So you
Mhm.
can swim up, but you can't swim down. So Evan, you've been to 12 has it been your entire time?
My entire time,
But how
Mhm.
long do you think you should have been in 11?
at least the past 4 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. My pal Evan here, I'm saying this with so much love. You don't see much.
Yeah. No.
Not
You-
much.
Blackout goggles don't
But
really
saying
do
that,
anything to you.
You were also a wizard on the computer.
Sometimes, yes.
But you like make programs to make your life easier.
I do all the time.
That's so impressive.
We need to have him on for a full episode.
We
because I'd
really
love to
do.
dive into
I do
that.
want to hear more about that.
But what if, I mean, like being on the international stage, this is your 4th big international meet. What are you most excited for about this weekend?
Honestly, I think it is going to be the 4 free. I haven't been able to swim any sort of distance event for the
Yeah.
past long time. And if I did, it didn't count for anything.
Right.
So I had no real incentive to do it.
Mhm.
And I love to sprint. Sprinting is great. But I also take a lot of joy in my 400 pace race strategy
Okay.
because I think the 400 is a race about strategy.
Mhm.
You can't just sprint to 400. And I think that's where I have an edge over a lot of people is I love to think through my races. I've swum my races thousands and thousands of times before I ever swim them in the water.
Got a
and
lot going up
so-
on there.
Yeah.
Got a lot going on up
He's
there.
constantly swimming that for free.
He's
Uh,
going to bed dreaming of that.
I am. And so I'm really looking forward to being able to do something longer than 100
Mhm.
and really put some of the strategy that I've thought about over the past 6 months ever since I knew I was going to get class this year
Mhm.
into action and seeing how much more aerobically capable is new Evan Wilkerson from the Evan Wilkerson of 2-3 years ago.
Oh.
Alrighty.
Because you've gone through some transitions.
Very much so.
Very much. What is,
Yes.
I mean, you just moved out to the training center
I did.
and now you have plans to stay there for a while?
I do, yes.
How does that make you feel?
Honestly, I'm really excited. I enjoyed where I went to college, but it really wasn't just the place for me.
Mhm.
Um, I love Coach Cole out of the training center. He is an amazing coach.
He's our new residence team
He's our
coach.
new resident
Mhm. Yep.
coach. He has fixed so much with my technique in the past 2 months.
Yeah.
It is unreal. And I think continuing to have him as a coach is going to be huge,
I think
Mhm.
so.
as well as the fact that, college dining hall food isn't always amazing.
Yeah.
Training center dining hall food is always amazing.
It's
It is
so
amazing.
good. They have
It's
pad
so
thai
good.
Tuesdays.
Pad
Do you
thai
like
too.
I love Pad Thai Tuesday.
It's always
is,
pad thai and chicken noodle soup.
well,
Mhm.
it's usually Pad Thai, chicken noodle soup, and now they have like curry, and the
Oh.
curry is
Do you like
actually
curry?
pretty good.
I've actually never had it.
No, I've never had curry yet.
I
It's
guess we need to get
amazing.
out there.
You need to get out there again.
Where is your gear bag?
Uh,
Oh, he put it by my
it
bed.
is
Oh, is
right
it- oh,
here.
here?
Never mind,
actually.
I lied.
Oh, Evan has it. Okay. Well, we just got our national team gear because we had dinner in between the interviews, and
Yes.
Evan was explaining how he thought about each piece of gear. Obviously, he can't see the gear, but I wanted him to show you all
Like how he,
experiences it.
yes.
Because it's
How he, like,
fascinating for me,
sees
and
the
I'm
gears.
legally blind, but he's like, sorry, not to,
Alrighty.
not to, not to objectify you like that, Evan.
But
You're all
it's
good.
cool.
So I do like this short sleeve shirt.
Mhm.
It's nice, has the Para logo on it. I don't know the color. I don't particularly care about the color neither, but
You've noticed.
it works.
Evan doesn't always match, but that's okay.
Listen,
You know-
Nor does he care to
most
match,
days.
Is
so-
matching really important
No.
though?
Well, when you're wearing bright orange neon pants with a white and light blue shirt, you did kind of look like a traffic cone the other day.
I mean, I gotta entertain the masses, you know?
Exactly.
I was entertained.
We knew
Hey,
where you were.
That's one.
We
That's
did
one.
know where you were.
Okay. Not a sweatshirt, but a nice long sleeve shirt. Team USA para swimming. Okay.
I find it impressive how you know the logo based on
know.
feeling it. Because I really don't know if I could do
That
that.
is a
I
thing,
have
too.
felt it for 3 years,
That's-
so
That's-
I
that
know
is fair.
exactly what it feels
Did
like.
you notice the hood on that?
I did,
Okay,
yes. That's why I originally was thinking it was a sweatshirt, but no.
Oh, okay.
And then nice. Oh gosh, the waistband on these is huge. But when you're a green bean, this might be a little large, but it'll work.
I did call him
You
a
did
green
call
bean
him a green
earlier,
bean.
but then I said I was done with your tomfoolery, Evan, and he goes, "I'm surprised you know words that long." But yeah, that was a great haul.
That was.
You missed the shirt, but that's okay.
Oh yes.
Mr.
No, it's okay.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even realize there was another one in here.
Oh, I don't know if you took it out.
I don't think I
the other-
did.
Oh, yeah.
No, I
yeah.
didn't.
Ah,
Ooh, okay. I love the material on this.
it's a dry fit,
I think so.
kind of.
Yeah.
Ooh, it feels like, yeah, kind of dry.
The usual Team USA. Okay,
Oh,
I
yeah.
like this.
Okay.
This is going to be a good one.
The good thing is
Is that
Evan,
one like the
that's
heathered
gray,
one?
So it'll go with
It'll
everything.
go
Yeah.
with anything.
It's
Yes.
gray with white text, and that's all it is.
Perfect.
Oh, I love that. That makes my matching life so much
There
better.
we go.
I won't be a traffic cone according to Grace.
Nope.
I could see you though. Guys, if you have not been following Optical Delusion, please do, because we're
Yes.
posting videos of Mahi and
Oh, his guide dog, Olivia.
Olivia's new. When did you get Olivia?
Last July.
Last
Yeah.
July. How are oh, see, how do you feel about being named after a guide dog?
Named after. I believe she's after me. No,
But
I
you
love
don't-
it. I love that we
Yeah.
share a name. I actually, every now and then, it's a little weird. I'm like, huh? And then I'm like, wait, the dog. Not me, the dog. But yeah,
No, that's so fair.
I love sharing a name with her.
Do you love how
I think, not Megan, I think Mahi. No, God, I think Evan needs to change his name to Mahi. It's only fair.
That would only be fair.
guys, Mahi Wilkerson
Yeah.
in the house. How-
Joining
just
us.
in because we're going to start wrapping it up soon. Again, we need to have you back for a full episode.
That'd be great.
How has Olivia changed your life? Like in a good or a bad way, or still figuring out how to work together? Like, has it been a positive?
I assume we're talking about the guide dog, right?
The guy.
Yeah, no, you can tell how I've changed your
No,
life.
actually, just really
Yeah.
hyper up right now.
Yeah.
It has been such a great thing to have. Before I went to college, I knew I wanted a guide dog
Yeah.
because traveling with the cane is just mentally exhausting.
Mhm.
And she takes a lot of the mental strain off,
Mm-hmm.
where all I have to know is where we're going, and she just makes sure I don't run into things most times. She will occasionally like to run me into the occasional light pole, but
Yeah.
we get by.
Maybe she's mad at you or something.
You know, that's always a possibility.
You didn't let me have a treat.
But she has really made traveling so much easier, and especially at para meets when I'm here. Of course, I'm with the team and the coaches, but I'm also doing a lot of stuff independently. She has made that part so
You
much
know we're talking
easier.
about you.
And like, I no longer have to get someone to
Mhm.
guide me places.
I
or
feel like that's the
anything.
biggest thing I noticed for you.
Yes,
You've
It's
been very
amazing.
independent, and I
yeah.
love that for you. And I love how cute she is.
She's
I
adorable.
know,
And
she
they're best
is.
friends.
They
Her
are
and
best
Mahi.
friends. It warms my
Mahi's
heart.
back there. I had to leave her
Oh
because
my gosh.
Olivia's still
Well,
working.
thank you to Mahi Wilkerson for
Yes.
joining us today, just for a short conversation as we prep everyone for Pan Packs. We will be
Yes.
linking the live stream down below. Make sure you're following US Para Swimming. Make sure you
Yes.
follow Evan and Gia and Julia and Katie and all of our other teammates.
So you can see Evan's 400.
Evan,
Yeah.
and yeah, am I missing anything?
No, I think that was great. And all of our other teammates
Mm-hmm.
will be swimming. Unfortunately, can't get them all on the podcast. That'd be really long.
I know,
But
this would be such a lot. But I'm excited because we have teammates still coming in before
yes,
the meet.
we have a lot of teammates
Oh my
coming
gosh,
in.
this is gonna be so cool. So make sure you guys stay tuned and stay following our Instagram because that's where we
Yes.
are most active. But we will see you next week for another podcast episode.
Yep. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
Perfect.
Wait, we kind of ate that up.
Yeah, that was
Awesome.
great. Thank you,
Well,
Evan.
That was good. That was fun.